Good morning, class. Miss Thifi here. So for today, we are going to learn Unit 7, which is Healthy and Wise. What is healthy and what is wise? So let's find out what this unit will be teaching us today. So for this lesson, you will be able to, number one, listen and read about giving opinions. What is opinion? We will find that out soon. And the next one is number two, give opinions using key phrases, where I will be teaching you how to use the key phrases that I provided to give your own opinion. Okay, again, what is opinion? Let's find out. So, before we start our lesson, let's talk between you and me, okay? So, class, let me ask you, how often do you eat fast food? Okay, maksudnya berapa kali atau berapa banyak kali awak makan fast food? Every day, setiap hari? Every week, setiap minggu? Rarely, jarang-jarang? Or never, tidak pernah? Why? Choose four of these answers and tell me why. Why you eat your junk food every day, every week, rarely, or never? You can leave your comment down below. I can't wait to read your answers. So now we are going to do listen and read, where I am going to read out loud and you listen and follow me. Okay? I hope I'm not going too fast. Okay, so open your textbook at page 71 and let's begin. So now let's look at the first one. Do your parents allow you to eat fast food? Adakah ibu bapa kamu membenarkan kamu makan fast food? So let's see what the girls say. So she says, my parents do not allow me to eat fast food because it contains a lot of fat and is high in calories. Okay, so here she said, mak ayah dia tidak benarkan saya eat fast food because it contains a lot, banyak fat and is high in calories. Okay, itulah salah satunya kenapa mak ayah dia, her parents do not allow her to eat fast food. So let's see the next answer. Okay, so again, the girl asked, do your parents allow you to eat fast food? So what the boy says? So he says, my mother discouraged me to eat fast food because it has low nutritional value. Okay, so now let me explain. My mother, mak saya, discourages me, maksud dia tidak menyokong saya, to eat, makan fast food because, kenapa? Because it has low nutritional value. Dia ada, nutrisi yang rendah. So now let's see the last answer. So again, she asked, do your parents allow you to eat fast food? So this boy say, okay, my father does not recommend fast food because it contains a high amount of sugar, sodium, and preservatives. Okay, so now let me explain. So he says, my father does not recommend, tidak sarankan, okay, fast food because it contains a high amount of sugar, sodium, and preservatives. Preservative ni apa? Bahan pengawetan. So fast food has a high amount of sugar, sodium, and preservatives, which means it is not good for you. Okay, so do you agree that his father does not recommend fast food? Okay, class. Thus now, I share with you 3 red words, which is the first one, do not allow, discourage, and do not recommend. So what are these? So class, today I'll be telling you about how to give opinions in negative way, which means how are you going to memberi pendapat dalam bentuk negatif. So just like it says here, do not allow, tidak membenarkan, discourage, tidak menyokong, do not recommend, tidak sarankan. So let's see some examples, contoh, on how to give opinions based on the 3 answers we read just now. So, what are the rules if you want to give negative opinions? So there are 3 points that I will share with you. So number 1, we use do not after I, you, we, and they to make negative opinions. So maksudnya kita pakai do not after I, you, we, and they. Maksudnya kalau subject is I, you, we, and they, selepas itu kena do not because we are giving negative opinions. So the second one is we use does not after he, she, and it to make negative opinions. Okay, so maksud dia kita menggunakan does not selepas he, she, and it to make negative opinions. Kalau subjek itu ialah he, she, it atau seorang, so we use does not. And lastly, to give opinions must provide reasons. Okay? So kalau nak bagi pendapat, semestinya kita provide reasons. Sebab apa awak memberi pendapat sedemikian? Okay? So let's see some examples. So just now we read about this girl. She answers, my parents do not allow me to eat fast food because it contains a lot of fat and is high in calories. Okay, so here we can see that when she say, my parents do not allow, okay, maksudnya she is giving an opinion. Dia memberi pendapat bahawa parents dia do not allow, tidak membenarkan. So, macam teacher kata tadi, after you give your opinion, you must give reason. So the reason here is because it contains a lot of fat and is high in calories. So this one we call reason. So once you give your opinion, you must always make sure you give your reason. Okay? Let's try again. We look at the second one. The first boy, he said, okay, my mother discourages me to eat fast food because it has low nutritional value. So here you can see that his opinion says my mother discouraged me. So that is the opinion. Okay, mak dia tidak menyokong saya. Okay, this is opinion mak dia. Okay, and then dekat sini the reason because it has low nutritional value. So after he gave the opinion, he provide the reason sebab mengapa dia berkata sedemikian. Okay? Alright, let's try one more time. Okay, so this boy, he answered, my father does not recommend fast food because it contains a high amount of sugar, sodium, and preservatives. Okay, so here the opinion is my father does not recommend. Okay, ayah dia tidak menyarankan. So that is his father punya opinion. Okay, so dia pakai does not because my father itu seorang sahaja. So we use does not. So after you give your opinion, you must give the reason. So the reason is because it contains a high amount of sugar, sodium, and preservatives. So this is the reason. Okay, I hope I'm not going too fast because let's see if you completely understand what I just taught you. So now let's do some mini exercise for your brain. Okay, class. So if you look at your textbook down there, okay, the teacher asked, why is fast food bad for health? Okay, so we look at point number 1. Okay, he said it contains a high amount of salt and preservatives. Again, what is preservatives? I hope you still remember. Let me give you a clue. This picture is preservatives. Okay, these fruits are in preservatives. So this is salt. Okay, so you can see here, this fries has a high amount of salt. So that's why fast food is bad for health. Let's try another point. Okay, another one, it says contains artificial sweeteners. Artificial sweeteners, contoh, here are the examples. Okay, so this candy is made of artificial sweeteners, same as sugar. Next one, contributes to increase weight. So if you look at this picture, these two men increased in weight. Okay, if you look at their body, they look bigger than they're supposed to. So this shows fast food contributes to increase weight. Okay, maksud dia menggemukkan. Next one, more likely to experience stomach upset and digestive problems. Okay, if you look at this picture, okay, this boy has a stomach upset. Maksud dia sakit perut. And digestive problem. Okay, so perut tu tidak dapat nak digest makanan dengan betul. Okay, so that's why fast food is bad. Okay, and the last one is cause diabetes and heart diseases. So if you look at this picture, this is what happens if you have diabetes. It will start on your leg. Very dangerous, isn't it? Same goes to heart disease. If you eat too much fast food, then you will get heart attack or heart disease. Those are very dangerous, don't you think? So now class, I provide you all the points. Do you still remember how should you provide your opinions with the reasons given? So let me give you an example. Okay, so again, why is fast food bad for health? So the answer here is fast food is bad for health because it contains a high amount of salt and preservatives. So I took point number 1. So if you look here, the green line is the opinion. Okay, because now the question asks why fast food is bad. So that is the opinion. Okay, so now if someone gave you an opinion, you should give the reason. So the red line here are the reasons. So the points that I've just read, that we have read together, are the reasons why fast food is bad for health. Okay, so now I hope you finally understand on how to give opinions and what are the key phrases you can use to give opinions. So that is all from me today. I hope you like my video and subscribe. Thank you for coming to my class. See you again next time.